Solids don't always turn to liquids when you turn up the temperature. Often, we're taught in beginning science courses that solids melt into liquids when they get to a specific temperature, and then that liquid boils when you get it to another warmer temperature. However, that fails to explain what's happening here. This video shows dry ice, or solid carbon dioxide, changing from a solid straight into a gas. This process, called sublimation, is fascinating to see in person and leads to an important question. Why do some things melt and some things sublimate? The missing piece of the puzzle is pressure. Solids are rigid bunches of a material. In order to stay solid, there must be forces keeping it secure, like pressure or internal bonds. If these forces lessen, the heat in that material will cause it to separate and become a fluid. If the material is under enough pressure to match with that heat, then it stays in a dense clump of free-moving mass, which we recognize as a liquid. If there's too much heat for that pressure to keep it all together, the mass will spread out and fill the container, becoming a gas. This graph, called a phase diagram, demonstrates the true relationship between temperature, pressure, and state. The three curves represent the boundaries where a material changes state. The spot where they meet, referred to as the triple point, is the threshold that answers our question. Above that red line, and materials will melt and then evaporate. Below, and they will sublimate. This line is around 6% of atmospheric pressure for water and over 5 times the atmospheric pressure for carbon dioxide. Thus, on the surface of Earth, ice melts and dry ice sublimates.